The MOU is a new MOU. We have not had an MOU with the Seychelles Tourism Board before. The MOU is aimed at four things. The first one is promoting intra-Africa tourism. You know that as Kenya Airways, we've increased our capacity into Africa. We have a big focus on winning in Africa, and we see that intra-Africa traffic is growing, so that's one of the aspects. We are also working on, we'll also work on joint marketing and PR campaigns, joint participation in events across Africa, and also stakeholder education and media farm trips, so that people familiarize themselves with the destinations that we are serving. It's important to recognize that, with using the network of KQ, particularly across Africa, there's a lot of potential for African tourism, not only into Kenya, but also into the region. And this is why we took the opportunity to partner with Seychelles Tourism Board. In terms of the fifth flight, and on the back of the things we have been doing, 2 years ago we were flying 3 flights a day. We increased to the 4th frequency, and it's a commercial decision we will make. And as we stimulate more traffic, we will assess the right time to position the 5th or the 6th and the 7th flight. I mean, this is a point. If you look at other destinations we've been flying to, as soon as we're able to confirm traffic, then we rapidly increase the frequencies.
The bilateral air services agreement now gives unlimited frequency and unlimited capacity to the national carrier of Kenya to fly to Seychelles. So it is, as the CEO has explained, it is very flexible, it's very open. So there's absolutely no restriction. So Kenya Airways could go from 5 to 7 if it so wishes, without too much difficulty. So that's the first point. And I think it is good that between us African countries we have this rather open sky approach to air transportation. On the other point, I think we have a small amount of air freight that flies across. It is a bit constrained by the type of aircraft that's on the route right now. But we have good need for meat and different meat products, fruits and vegetables, and of course flowers. In fact, the idea is to try and trade much closer. We import those products today, but we are importing them from faraway places, some extremely far. New Zealand, Australia, Brazil, and Kenya is 2.5 hours away by air. So the product will reach Seychelles very fresh. We will have a longer shelf life on our supermarket shelves than what we are importing today. So that there is a lot of good reasons why I think we should look to our coastal neighbor in this particular case. Now, I'm giving you my long signature. I've got a faster one too.